well, welcome back to my channel. As you may know, or if this is your first time here, you might not know, my name is Damie, and I'm back to do another video. I know it's been a long time, but we're finally back, and today we're going to be doing a get to know me tag. So I hope you like this. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you think. Yeah. So we have a lot of questions. Yeah. So we'll just get started. So the first question is, what is your name? Well, my name is Odunlade Elizabeth Abosede Onokpemikpo for Jemison. Yeah, but most people call me Damie or Demi. It's actually Demilade. However, people call me Demi because it's spelled Demi, but you know. The second question, what school do you go to and your major? Well, I go to Howard University, HU, you know. I got my hat again from the last video. And my major is nursing. Yeah, about to be a nurse in the hospital. Fortunately, I'm not a nurse yet, so this coronavirus what do you like to do? What do I like to do? I like to watch movies. I like to hang out with friends. I like to write poetry. I like to chill. I love to chill. So yeah. Pick one word to describe you. Yes. Well, I think one word to describe me would be light. I feel like one word to describe me would be light. And the reason I pick light is because I'm the type of person who does the weirdest things just to get people to laugh, like just to make the atmosphere lighter. Like I will be that one person, like when everyone is very serious, and I'll tell the dumbest jokes, and it's just, and everyone's like, what? Like, so yeah, I just I try and bring light into everything. So tell us one unique thing about yourself. One unique thing about myself is I think ketchup is basic. Like, I think ketchup is basic. I refuse to eat ketchup with my fries. I can eat it with my burgers. Actually, I prefer barbecue with my burgers. But with my fries, nah, fam. I refuse. And if you still use ketchup to eat your fries, you are living in the 18th century and you need it. You know, I prefer to eat mayo with my fries. I know people are like, yes, mayo with fries, it's bomb. It hits. So, are you usually early or late? I'm assuming that question is, do you usually get up early or late? And I'm usually an early riser. Like by 6 a.m. on a normal weekday, I'm up. However, with this Koro P, I've been getting up at odd times. So usually I'm early, but because of what's going on, you know. What do you hope never changes if it was possible for it to never change? I don't know. I don't know. I can't really think of anything. I guess things being tidy, so like I never have to clean up again. I mean, I don't really have a problem with cleaning up, but if things can always be neat, like, then I don't have to clean up. So I guess that's one thing. 8, if you could choose where you were from and grew up, where would you want it to be? So I'm Nigerian, and yeah, I love being Nigerian. I love being Nigerian. I grew up most of my life here in the US, and I went back to Nigeria, then I came back again. So, you know, both places. And I wouldn't have chosen anything else. I love the fact that I grew up here and grew up in Nigeria, so I wouldn't change it. 9, what are you absolutely determined to do? I feel like one thing I'm absolutely determined to do is to be everything God has called me to be. Like, I don't want to live a basic life. Like, I don't want to live a life in where, oh, you know, I go to school, get a degree, get a family, make money, have kids, and then retire and die. No. Like, I want to make an impact. I want to do everything I can do to kind of like leave my footsteps in this world. So, what would your perfect room look like? Ooh, my perfect room. Exotic, fancy, white, rich. My room would look rich. My favorite food. What is your... Must I pick one? With all the foods, you can have pepper soup, goat meat, barbecue, jollof rice, pounded yam, and you want me to pick one? This one's actually an unfair question. Like, what is your favorite food is actually very unfair. Like, you want me to pick one out of like everything I could eat? Nah, fam. Nah. Next question. What takes up much of your time? Right now, social media, like I be getting on my phone a lot, going through Instagram, and I don't even know what I'm going through. I'll just be scrolling through, wasting time. So that has to be clipped real soon because that's taking up a lot of my time. Next question. What do you wish you knew more about? What do I wish I knew more about? I feel like right now, what I wish I knew more about is like medication, and basically because I am a nursing major and I have a bunch of medications to memorize, I have to know the side effects. Like I wake up thinking about medication. Like it got so bad that one day I woke up and like I coughed, right? I woke up and I coughed, and the first thing that got into my head, and I kid you not, like I didn't even say, oh no, I don't even understand. Like, I didn't even say, oh, good morning, God. Like, the first thing that popped up into my head was, oh, coughing. Oh, that's a side effect of this medication and this medication. I was like, is life really like this? Like, is this what my life has come to? But yeah, like, I feel like I would really want to know more about medications so I can pass my pharmacology exams. Next question. What's the best way to start the day? Praying, talking to God. I feel like that's the best way. It really gets your like the mood of your day set. Like it really sets the path of your day. Next question. How different was your life 1 year ago? How different was my life 1 year ago? Well, 1 year ago, I wasn't in a nursing program, so that's one thing. 1 year ago, I was not dreaming about medications, so that's another thing. 1 year ago, I feel like 1 year ago, I wasn't walking actively in what God has called me to do. I was still kind of like, I don't know, like still in that phase when you're just like, but I feel like now I'm like walking in purpose, you know. So yeah. And also 1 year ago I was learning a lot more about the love of God. I mean, I'm still learning, but I feel like it really just started about a year ago. So yeah, and I think it was around this time last year that I wrote the poem Real Love. So if you have not watched that poem, you need to watch it. It's the last, oh no, 2 videos ago. So like, yeah, I'll put the link down and you can watch that because you need to watch it. Yeah, the next question. Oh, this is question number 16, you guys. How old are you? I am 19 years old. Yep, 19 years old. Next question, and this is question 17, y'all. Where are you from? I've answered that. I am Nigerian. Osun State, Elisha. Favorite movie? I can't really pick a favorite movie. I don't really have one. Yeah, I can't really pick one. I like a bunch of movies. Like Brave. Which, yeah. But I can't really pick a favorite movie. 19. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? 10 years is a long time. I guess 10 years, I would have gotten my degree, obviously. I would be in the works of getting a higher degree, whether it be like my master's or PhD or farm school or med school, depending where God takes me. So yeah, and I see my poetry like expanding. Like I see me going the world, traveling, like reciting poems. Yeah. 20, what do you hope to achieve in this YouTube channel? I want to show people the beauty of the Lord, and I want to glorify God in everything I do on this YouTube channel. Yeah, I talked a lot about that in my first video, so if you haven't watched that, go check that out. Yeah, so actually that was 20 questions, but it'll be nice if it's 21. So I'm gonna ask myself a question. Jamie, what is your favorite color? Huh, interesting. I would say my favorite color is blue and purple, midnight blue. So that wraps up the video. I hope y'all liked it, and I hope y'all learned a little bit more about the girl behind the poems. More videos will be coming out soon, so thank you for watching.